We do not film every record we pick up. Let's take a look at some of the records we're adding to our collection that we've picked up over the last few months. In full disclosure, it's going to be a lot of my pickups because everything that Stacy has picked up has actually been on video for like the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
Let's get it started. The first one we picked up is rather historic. It is Dylan from Noble Records' first release as a label. He's done a ton of exclusives in partnership with other labels, but this was his first one and it is phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is Underground Fire. It is the self-titled record by a band from Monroe, North Carolina, which I assume isn't too far from us. I probably could have Googled it, but who knows? If you're looking for like heavy psych rock by a bunch of teenagers that just straight up rips, the guitar work in this is absolutely phenomenal. Check it out because it is on streaming. And I know for a fact there's still some of these records left in his store. I have the Pinwheel variant because I like a good Pinwheel variant. I think the White Stripes did one and I have that.
Of course they did.
Yeah, it's the White Stripes. Yeah. So yeah, definitely pick that up. We got a lot to go through.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I was very sad when Every Time I Die broke up, but we got two bands out of it. This is The Light Age from Many Eyes. It is distinctly Keith Buckley's voice, and I love the way he writes. I love the way he sounds when he screams, when he sings. Now, this doesn't have the quintessential Every Time I Die guitar work, which is a weird mixture of like southern rock and hardcore, but it's, in my opinion, just as good.
Yeah, I love it.
In the same vein, pretty much the rest of the band formed Better Lovers.
Yep.
And this is God Made Me an Animal, their first release. I'm so excited to get their second one, but this is an absolutely brilliant album. They partnered with the original singer of Dillinger Escape Plan. It is that Every Time I Die sound sonically, but with a little bit more interesting vocals.
Yeah, and I love the album artwork and like the pressing of it's really cool looking too. So we've kind of been obsessed with like the video game music and people's like interpretations of their favorite Nintendo and whatever songs. So we found and picked up Super Mario World Jazz and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time rearranged album.
So you can't just get these.
Yeah.
You can buy them on the secondary market. However, these were released unofficially. I am not going to tell you where I got them because I would be shunned.
FBI, open up!
But just know that these are wonderful releases. Super Mario World Jazz is Super Mario World, but like a classic jazz interpretation of it, and it is absolutely wonderful. Zelda Rearranged is distinctly Zelda, but it's a more fleshed out interpretation of it. Now we're going to dive into the world of cover songs.
And I love cover songs.
The first album I picked up was part of a Patreon release, the Storm Chasers Limited, Into It, Over It, Pet Sematary, Mush, like all those adjacent bands in their world. This one is a collection of every cover that Into It, Over It has released so far on a 7-inch or cassette format in one compilation.
Cool, yeah.
Now, do I have all the 7 inches in cassettes?
Of course you do.
Of course I do, because I'm a sucker for anything Evan Weiss touches.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
One of the things I love so much about these releases is they're sort of a boutique style label, right? You're paying $35 a month, but you're getting a quality release. The photography on the layout of this one is beautiful. It is of Chicago.
I'm from Chicago. Thin crust pizza? No, thank you.
Now this one's my favorite.
I know. Stacy said something that absolutely shocked me. This is Newfound Glories from the Screen Deer Stereo Part 2. And I happen to say that if you're a pop punk band and you're doing covers, don't even try.
Right.
Because Newfound Glory has done it better and will do it better.
Right.
And Stacy agreed with me.
Yeah.
And I
Holy
was
cow.
shocked because if you watched a few videos ago, she kind of talked some crap about Newfound Glory and I wasn't having it.
Oh, yuck.
There's some controversy around this release though. It took almost a year to get to us.
Wow.
which is wild.
It is.
Behind me, I have another copy missing a track. What had happened was it looks like someone didn't approve the test pressings correctly or at all, and it was missing, I think, the song The Promise, and so that halted production.
Yeah.
And then they had to repress it, so I didn't even get the variant I ordered.
Yeah.
These are all covers from movie songs. It's got Hungry Eyes, The Promise, Kiss Me, which is the best cover.
It's so good.
The bridge that they turn that into, top notch. So you've heard us talk about this band in the past. I believe it was our Pharmacy Records episode. Go watch that if you haven't.
Great story, great guy. Anyway, go.
This band is called Gospel. The name of the album is MVDM. It is this 21-minute, one-track EP that is like part shoegazy, part hardcore, part just like spoken word. It's weird, and I absolutely adore this band.
I was there the first time you heard it, the first time I heard it, and we were both like, God, this is good.
Yeah, it is a huge departure from The Moon is a Dead World, but it worked out. And I read somewhere that he was like, we tried to make this epic album, and it just kind of like stopped short at 20 minutes. So we thought it was just done. And I was like, that's the best way.
Yeah, exactly. When you know, you know.
Yeah. This is Taking Back Sundays, Where You Want to Be. A wonderful follow-up to tell all your friends. Do I already own a copy?
Of course you do.
It is an early copy, and it doesn't sound that great, so I'm going to sell that off because apparently it goes for like $80.
Nice.
I wanted the Vinyl Me Please copy because they've been super consistent in their sound quality lately.
Come on, man. Doesn't it sound amazing?
Even though they've raised their prices a little bit, the quality of their pressings and the quality of their packaging has sort of made it worth it, right?
Also, I feel like more albums should have Obi strips.
I do like the Obi strip.
I love a good Obi strip. You know how I feel about hype stickers? I feel the same way about Obi strips. I love them.
I think it's better than a hype sticker,
I
though.
do too, because it's not like stuck on anything. Like,
Yep.
you don't have to peel it off.
So we sort of got another Obi strip.
This one's gold.
It is gold. This is Alexis on Fire, Death Letter. This is a live studio interpretation of their harder songs, but they're stripped down and more mellow.
I love that.
Limited to 200 variant, a Dynalone Records exclusive. I couldn't have hit buy so fast. I was refreshing the page at like 10 a.m.
I
because
love that.
I love this variant.
Yeah.
Whenever Dynalone releases an exclusive, there's always some sort of Obi strip or something like that
Yeah.
to go over, and it's hand numbered. It lets you know.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. If you get rid of Obi strips, shame on you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Just give them to
insane
me.
behavior.
Just give them to me.
She might not even have the record
No.
and she wants them.
Just want the strip.
Definitely check this out. I'm pretty sure you can stream like the Death Letter sessions on Apple Music or Spotify. If you're not feeling like wanting to listen to something super heavy but still want Dallas Green's voice, that's not City in Color.
Yeah.
Check out Death Letter.
I like this album cover. It's fun.
This is Marietta. Sort of that third wave emo from like the early 2000s.
Yeah, it looks like that.
This is such a great record. It's heartfelt, it's guttural in that you can feel everything they're singing about. Does he have the greatest voice? Absolutely not. But I think the music is so raw and the music is so just real.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to listen to. I have their first album, Summer Death. I think I have the first pressing of that.
Okay.
Absolutely glorious band.
You did it!
Congratulations.
I don't think Summer Death is on. Hi, Miller.
You can lay down.
Hi. So if you're into the third wave emo stuff, a la like modern baseball, even though they're like fourth, fifth wave,
Yeah.
check out Marietta. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I really love surprise parties. I'm so freaking excited.
So that's just a little taste of everything we've picked up, kind of what we're listening to currently as well. For Vinyl Reckoning, my name is Matt.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Y'all be easy. Nope, can't. Why did I do that? You fucking. Okay. What have you picked up recently?
Yeah, let us know.
Tell us down in the comments.
I want to know.
For Final Reckoning, my name is Matt.
I'm Stacy.
Y'all be easy. Have a good night.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're really pretty.
No.
See, it's weird.
It's a self-titled band from a record in Monroe. Wow.
That's right. In this video. I don't know. That just dated us. Yeah.
The corner in Louisiana.
What happened was... So therefore, I forgot what I was going to say.
Bubba, go lay down. Lay down. Down. You gotta wait. You know what wait means.